Good morning, dear students. Dear students, in your previous classes, you studied that concept of nutrition in plants. In that one, what do you mean by autotrophs? What do you mean by heterotrophs? And how the photosynthesis takes place in plants? What is the importance of chlorophyll in green plants? How the usable nitrogen, that is abundantly available nitrogen gas in the atmosphere, is converted into usable nitrogen. And also heterotrophic mode of nutrition in plants, concept of host plant, and also what do you mean by parasite plants, and then definition of insectivorous plants. And related to that, well, we viewed one video about that. And also we studied saprotrophic mode of nutrition, and what do you mean by saprotrophs, and meaning of symbiosis and example for symbiosis, and also how the nutrients will be replenished in ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಭರ್ತಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಈ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ವಿ ಶಾಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ದ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್, that is question and answer. Fill in the blanks, match the following, true or false, and also choose the correct answer. Dear students, see here, first will be the in your text. Totally 5 questions will be there. You should answer for that one. I already wrote answer for these first 4 questions, that is why do organisms take food, distinguish between a parasite and a saprotrophs, how you test the presence of starch in leaves, give a brief description of the process of synthesis of food in green plants. Already written in next page. You should copy these 4 question and answers. Fifth one will be the activities, that means you should write the food chain, simple food chain for that one. That is the only homework for you. And next we shall move on to the fill in the blanks, that contains 4 fill in the blanks, and name the following will be 3. Next tick the correct answer 2. Next match the following. Next mark true or false. If the statement is true, 2, and if the statement is false, F. So totally 4 true or false. Next to choose the correct option. So these are all in your exercise. So now we shall discuss those things, but first 4 questions I already written question and answer. In this one you should copy that one. Okay, so this is the first question. Why do organism need to take food? ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು? So all organism need to take food to get energy for the growth, development and maintenance of their bodies. Second, distinguish between a parasite and a saprotrophs. So parasites means organisms derive nutrition from the body of other living organisms. Saprotrophs means plants which derive nutrition from dead and decaying organisms. So, and example for parasites are cuscuta plants, and example for saprotrophs are mushrooms. So you should copy these 2 questions. And next question is, how would you test the presence of starch in leaves? So your answer will be there. If you have any doubt, ask in group. This is continuation of that one. And next question for this, give a brief description of the process of synthesis of food in green plants. ಸೊ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಮೀನಿಂಗು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹೌ ದ ಫುಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಹಸಿರು ಸಸ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಹಾರ ಹೇಗೆ ತಯಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬ್ರೀಫಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಕಾಪಿ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ fill in the blanks. So first one, green plants are called dash since they synthesize their own food. ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಅವು ತಮ್ಮಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವೇ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಸ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಟೋಟ್ರೋಪ್ಸ್. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಟೋಟ್ರೋಪ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಿ. B is there. The food synthesis by the plant is stored as. So we already discussed that the food synthesis by the plants is stored as carbohydrates or in starch ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಚ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ಇನ್ ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಪಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಪಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಆಗೋದು? ಓನ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ chlorophyll, that is green pigment. Next one, during photosynthesis plant takes in, ಸಸ್ಯಗಳು ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಒಳಗಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವ ಗ್ಯಾಸನ್ನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಡ್ತವೆ? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್. ಇಂಗಾಲದ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಆಮ್ಲಜನಕವನ್ನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್. Next, name the following. See it, students. A parasite plant with yellow, slender and tubular system. Parasite plant means that depends on others for their food. Example ಯಾವುದಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕಸ್ಕುಟ is an example for parasite plant. We should name that one ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Next, a plant that has both autotrophic and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. ಒಂದು ಸಸ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಟೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೆಟ್ರೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವುದು? ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಏನಕ್ಕೆ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್, ದೇ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ಫುಡ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇ ಗೆಟ್ nutrition, but that is not sufficient for that plant. So they trap the insects. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಅದರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ಫುಡ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆಟೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೆಟ್ರೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ ಮೋಡ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ದ ಪೋರ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ವಿಚ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್. ಎಲೆಗಳ ಯಾವ ರಂಧ್ರಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟಾ. These are the three. Name the following, and also these four are fill in the blanks. And next move on to the concept, that is tick the correct answer. Which one is correct? We should tick that one. Okay, tick the correct answer. First one is Cuscuta is an example of. First is they given autotrophs, second one parasite, third one saprotroph, and last one is host. Autotroph means they prepare their own food themselves. Yes or no? Parasites means they depend on other plants for their food. Saprotroph, what do you mean saprotroph? The saprotroph means they get essential nutrition from dead and decay animals or decay organisms. Host plant means the plant which gives shelter to the parasite plant. Those are called host plant. Agar Cuscuta is an example for second one, that is parasite, because they depends on other for their food. B, the plants which traps and feeds on insects is. Say Cuscuta is Cuscuta, China rose, pitcher plant and rose. Cuscuta means those are parasites. They climb on other trees and absorb essential nutrition from that plant or tree. China rose means that is hibiscus, ದಾಸವಾಳದ ಹೂವು. ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ವಾ ದಾಸವಾಳ ಗಿಡ ಅಥವಾ ದಾಸವಾಳದ ಹೂವಿಂದು? ಎಸ್, ಅದು ಹುಳಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಂದು ಬದುಕೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವೆರಡು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. And the next rose, gulabi. ಹುಳ ತಿಂದು ಬದುಕ್ತಾವ? No, those are not an insectivorous plants. And remaining last one is pitcher plant. This is an example for insectivorous plants. This traps the insects and feeds. So answer is third one, that is pitcher plant. And next match the following. See here, chlorophyll. Where the chlorophyll is present in leaf. Which color leaf? Green leaf. Next, nitrogen, they given into a correct answer is bacteria. Why bacteria? Means abundant nitrogen available in atmosphere. The bacteria which convert that nitrogen into usable nitrogen. The name of that bacteria is rhizobium. Next, Cuscuta. It is an parasite plant because they depends on other for their food. Animals are parasites. Animals are parasites ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? No. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ? So these are not a plants. Animals are heterotrophs because they depends on others for their food. And last one is insects. Insects ಯಾವ್ದು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳುತ್ತೆ? Pitcher plants trap those insects and get nutrition from that insects. One more time I will repeat the as the following: chlorophyll, leaves, nitrogen, bacteria, Cuscuta, parasite, animals, heterotrophs, and insects, pitcher plant. Clear? Yes. Next we shall move on to true or false. Mark T if the statement is true and F if the statement is false. First one, carbon dioxide is released during photosynthesis. Is it true? No, it's false. Why false? Means during photosynthesis oxygen is released. Oxygen is released. We already studied that. So plant absorb carbon dioxide and water and release oxygen with carbohydrates as starch. Second one, plants which synthesize their food are called saprotrophs. That's also false. Plants which synthesize their food are called autotrophs, but they given saprotrophs. That's why this statement is false. And next, it's important. The product of photosynthesis is not a protein. During photosynthesis, what that plant get, that is not a protein. Yes, that's correct. The product of photosynthesis is not a protein, that is nutrition. Next, solar energy is converted into chemical energy during photosynthesis. Yes, true. How? Means plant absorbs solar energy and convert it into chemical energy during chemical reaction. That mixing of carbohydrates and water, they give carbon dioxide and water. Outcome product is carbohydrates plus oxygen. That's why that statement is true. And next, choose the correct answer. Now check ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾರು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. Which part of the plant take in carbon dioxide from the air for photosynthesis? Once again, which part of the plants take in carbon dioxide from the air for photosynthesis? First one, root hair, stomata, leaf veins, petals. So stomata has small pores, ಸಣ್ಣ ರಂಧ್ರಗಳು ಇರ್ತವೆ. In that one, plant take carbon dioxide from the air. So the answer is stomata. And second one, Plant take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere mainly through their mainly roots absorb essential minerals and nitrogen usable nitrogen. Stem, in that stem inside there is an vessels will be there. Through that vessels there is a supply of water. Flowers, not yet possible. And last one is leaves, ಎಲೆಗಳು. ಎಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಏರ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ನ ಆ ಎಲೆಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ there is a presence of stomata. In that stomata small pores will be there. So correct answer is leaves. So these are the exercise questions and answers I have already written. Dear students, and also I will send copy of this PDF to your WhatsApp group. Please open that one and write neatly. So you should kept 200 pages ruled notebook. Use both red ink and blue ink or red ink and black ink. That's your choice, but you should use red ink, blue ink or red ink, black ink. Please write your notes neatly in 200 ruled pages. And next class we shall move on to the new topic, that is nutrition in animals. Okay, thank you students.